What's up? Welcome back. This is part 2 to the 22 Cr250 build. Finally got the BVC 250 conversion kit in. We're gonna open it up today and put it in. It took a little while to come in. In the meantime, I've been putting on the handlebars and all the accessories and whatever else. I got the cables ran. But yeah, I'm ready to get this opened up and get this motor mounted. So I haven't opened it yet. We're gonna open it right now, actually. Opened up here, and here is our cradles, the most important pieces that let you bolt in this engine. My last bike was weld up, so this is just a lot better. Well, I gotta open all this stuff up, cut everything up. There's the radiators. I'm gonna open all this stuff up and I'll be right back. All right, I opened up as much as I could without messing myself up because a lot of this is labeled and I didn't want to mess that up. And I'm not there yet, but I know that's our fuel tank flange. And obviously cradles, intake and shit. Don't mind my coming stuff there. But yeah. All right, well, time got away from me and I put a little bit together and I didn't really get no video of it, but I got the motor mounted and it's solid. All the connections where the motor is mounted are tight. Swing arm bolt. These front bolts. The cross through bolt. There's 2 nuts in there, and then there's also the engine mount bolt on the bottom. And the headstand bolt. I had to add a washer. It's black, you can barely see it, but yeah, I had to add a washer because it just, everything lined up except for this. It just needed that extra washer there in between these spacers and all. Other than that, everything's good. I got this fabricated intake on here. That's the 1 bolt that holds it on, and I got it started. I've got my carburetor on, and as you can see, the fitment is subpar, to say the least. I would imagine it's supposed to go up a little higher. Maybe you're allowed to trim it. I don't know. It also does not look like that air filter is gonna fit. Negative. So this is just some haggard shit. And then I gotta cut the hell out of this so I can leave the rear fender in here. Fender, I guess, mud flap and all, but take off the top half. So the mud does not obviously get flung on my air filter and stuff. It's probably the shittiest part of the whole conversion is the air box, but I got the radiators loosely mounted as well. The left side one mounted okay. It comes with these spacers, so it mounts the radiators out like almost a damn inch, it looks like. So I guess the shrouds are gonna be wider. I guess the bike's just overall just gonna be wider. Nice to know now. Also, this fucking radiator fits like absolute dog water. I mean, what is that? Those are the brackets to relocate the radiator to the front because they just used some other radiators when the factory radiators had a mount on the front and then a mount on the back. And so it would mount right there and then the back bolt would mount there. But they got some bullshit radiators here with an elbow. And then for some reason this is pointed straight into the damn power valve cover. So I'm gonna have to call them and see what's up with that, if they answer the phone. Other than the radiators and the air fabricated intake, everything else is fitted so far. So, I don't know, maybe you're supposed to use a different boot. This is just the 38mm genuine PWK that I just got. So, yep, this is where we're at. I've now got another little small list of things to get. I lost all of the screws that go here except for one to hold these clamps on. What else? Alright, uses an 09 Cr250 Kickstarter, and I guess that's because the engine seems to be so much further in. I've got a factory Kickstarter coming for this engine, but I don't think it's going to work. Obviously, they supplied this for a reason. And it looks like this. There's a here. But after looking at it, these splines are different than these. So I don't think I'll just be able to use a use the Cr250 Kickstarter on this extender. I think they've welded on an extender that's for the Cr450 Kickstarter, so I'm going to get that coming. It's weird, but hopefully it doesn't get in the way of the your boot and stuff. It seems to be a little bit far out, in my opinion. But we'll see. I'm just gonna try to see if it'll fit without scrubbing down here. But I can guarantee it's probably gonna scrub right there without this extender on there. So, there we go. Look at the clutch up, it feels money. But yeah, that's where I'm at, and I'm about to go inside and call it a night.